Welcome back to Season 2 of Lobotomy Corporation. It's funny we call it Season 2, even though we've only really done like 14 streams of this. Actually, it would be 17 considering the past 3 days, so we got some really weird seasons going here. This is effectively like the European seasons for their TV shows. We spent everything, we got everyone. I'm idiot. Still can't believe that's a fucking name that can spawn. So, it's a new day, a new dawn, and a bird. Let's see what the bird likes. Let's throw an idiot at it. Well, bird doesn't provide a lot of energy, which is interesting. It seems like it's an amateur hour bird. How many knows about 256's disgusting flesh that divides it into what? What about the disgusting flesh bird? I'm a little worried about the disgusting flesh bird comment. When an employee enters a containment in another abnormality. So if we work anyone else, bird gets mad.
Flesh bird.
Flesh bird.
Flesh bird.
Whenever someone panics, flesh bird Armageddon counter decreases.
When someone loses their cool, the flesh bird tells them to cool it.
56 returns to the containment room after a panicked employee becomes normal or a certain period of time. Okay, so that's not bad.
So, who's
Though I
that
don't-
intern you told me about now that I'm here?
What was that?
You had an intern last night. Tell me about it or something? A new hire?
Our first intern, the one we hired that we can't change the name of, their name is I'm Idiot.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
I don't know if that's intended or not.
I mean, it's fitting.
Yes, we are now in Season 2 of Lobotomy Corporation. Quite literally, because of time crimes. But because of time crimes, we now have better interns. Everybody is remarkably good now. Not many know about 256's hidden teeth. Bird teeth are kind of fucking disgusting, let's be real here. Did you guys know that gooses have teeth? They have teeth in their tongue and it's really fucking vile.
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with birds? Did you know that penguins have really fucking weird vertical teeth on their beak? Real talk,
Did
fuck
you know
birds.
that bird eggs are full of teeth?
It wouldn't surprise me. Employees put a perch in 256's containment chamber because it seemed to be bored.
Did you know that bird teeth hatch into smaller, sharper bird teeth?
Welcome to the Bird Facts Twitter. Let's not gonna lie.
There are several kinds of birds. Avian, poultry,
What?
albatross, and duck.
So, trying to suppress bird is not a good idea. You incite the bird. You could get a really good brooch from bird. Move speed and attack speed. That is just a solid item. can't believe the bird is the fucking... What's that rabbit called in the Monty Python movies? I forget. Fuck.
Little fucker. I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a little fucker.
Also, we're gonna get a meltdown. Oh no, the bird is melting down. Actually, the purpose of the perch is to prevent unexpected physical happenings that could happen to punishing bird due to its small size. Punishing bird never chirps, but its stomach twitches sometimes. Hmm. No, sir, I do not like it. So I can't tell if this is better or worse than the other stuff, because if we do anything else, Bird is just like, yo, what's up? I'm just gonna leave now. Yeah, Twitch alerts are fucky. I'm not a popular channel, so they're just like, yeah, we're not gonna bother with this fucking loser. We are going to research Bird to see its gear, and then the day ends. And this is wonderful. The game is running pretty good right now. Okay, so we could get handgun or okay armor. Gun's 30. Should we get the gun? It's a shitty pistol, but hey, it's a pistol. The bird is vulnerable to everything. Bird's story. Little, confident bird that punishes the weak, the sinners, and the profane ones. Some employees stated that it looks fairly cute after seeing its small wings flapping. People have been committing sins from a long time ago. Why did they do such a thing even though they know it's bad, a little bird wondered. It must be because they don't have someone that punishes bad people. Foul things will never happen if I take that role myself. A little bird moved out of the forest that it has been living in for a lifetime and never went back. Tet is like the second tier of pistol. It's like C tier gear. Touch bird. Will you get anime again? I don't know. I might get Knight. I don't know about Queen. Queen is just too much micro to be fun. Hi, bird. Do we want its gun? Seems like a lot of effort for something so minuscule. I mean, yeah, I could get the gun. It is a good enough excuse for me to try and attempt to get the brooch on someone. And with that in mind, let's fucking just turn up the speed here. So I'm wondering what we're gonna focus on now. Should we just be spending our lines of business improving, getting new recruits, or just improving people? Long-range weapons can be for the better. Yeah, it'd be good to just give a bunch of the grunts pistols. Because I think we're good on armor. We just need gear that's not melee. Though wouldn't this mean that the further we go along in a day, punishing bird is just gonna leave every fucking opportunity?
It could be worse. It could be a Doom Train.
Yeah, fuck Doom Train.
I like the punishing bird a lot, though. The tiny bird is a good bird.
I mean, it's not weird, it's just a bird, so...
It's just a tiny bird. What's wrong with that, Highwing? What have you got against minor avians?
Well, aside from them shitting on my car, nothing.
Birds don't shit on my car, and my car's gonna shit back.
I'm worried that your car could defecate.
I mean, every car can defecate, just depends on what comes out.
Fair. Red ignores the small bird so it isn't too dangerous, or maybe Red just has those feral instincts that knows what a proper predator is like. All Bird wants you to do is be good fucking luck. Wang is doing all the work today. I think that'll do for now. That is perfectly acceptable. Yay! Also, I am now level 4 prudent because of all that work. I should get all 3 birds. Forsaken Murderer, well cheers, or you see a singing in front of your eyes. It is very splendid, and it approaches you. Everybody's already voting the mystery option. This is worrying. I don't like it. But then again, the point of the series is to show off the game, so we probably should touch the poop.
Touch the poop. Wait.
That's what one of our
Yeah.
That's what
Touch
one of our emoticons should just be Master Hand poking poop. 3 is a weird number. I love those non-options. What's the fucking point? I know there is another anomaly that... It's not like Doom Train where you want to keep an eye on it. No, you have to keep an eye on it. Alright, so let's get a new goon. Gotta remember what the fuck the face was. No. I think I need to look at this. No. Was that the face? No, that's Festivor's eyes. Were those the eyes of old Atla? I don't remember.
The eyes of old Atla.
Oh god, those should have been for Torpid.
You know, eventually we're going to run out of ideas for people, and at that point I just suggest you take a lot of the people and give them the exact same look and call them all Spartacus.
I think I'm trying to remember which one were the eyes that we used. I'm tempted to use this. This looks good.
That's a good look in general.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. If we can't go for perfect recreation, we're gonna go with, kind of fucked up. Why are all the fucking back hairs just trash? It's all garbage all the way down. It's all trash. Oh, sorry about hitting the mic. There we go. Gotta get those slight deviations in. Time mutations, as it were. I still find it kind of fucked up that editing someone costs LOB.
Yeah, I figure eventually you're gonna have more than enough LOB anyway.
Yeah. At
What
some
are
point,
we editing Festivore?
well, we gotta get him back from before.
You lost Festivore?
No, well, when you left to turn 1, you lose everybody.
Oh.
That's why we're in deviant mutations.
Wait. So, do I look so strange now or something?
Slight changes.
I have to take a look at this and see what you've done to me now.
Gotta find the right kind of smile that Festival was using. That looks like it works for someone chill. Now the big issue is I don't remember Festivor's hair. I think that was it. No, that wasn't it. Fuck, I don't remember. Everything is terrible now. I'm sorry, where'd this Jay Guile hair come from? Are we gonna summon
give us-
Silverchair?
Robot Polnareff, please.
God, I don't remember what Festivor's hair is, and this is really bad. Like, I just straight up forgot. Number 11. That was Festivor? I don't think that was. With slightly curly hair. No, it wasn't the Dreads, that was Loco. I don't think it was this mess, was it? I'm in a multiplayer game. Good luck, Merlin. It was actually the other one.
I mean, I get on Monster in the World all the time whenever he's streaming and we don't pay attention. So.
Oh yeah, it was Dreadlocks. That's right. We just made him white. Yeah, I'm
I
trying
can't
to
believe we
find
gotta
it.
start taking screenshots next time you loop.
Yep. Also, man, I'm trying to figure out a new weapon I want. Sword and Shield's pretty alright, but also bow is... I got like a jump start on the bow. That looks like a Festivore. Now let's get the gear ups. Oh wait, we can't gear them up because they're not in a team. Alright, where is... Everything is as it should be. And the question is, what do we do for Festivore? Oh, Festivore can't... Ooh. He's not gonna have a matching outfit. And he can't wear the Ragnar the Blood Edge outfit because he's not level 5. When are we gonna get Festivore? I guess I'll give Festivore the Galaxy Tuxedo. Oh, I'm aware he had Justia last time, but he's not level 5, so he can't wear it. Alright, let's see what day 3 brings us.
More
Oh
pain.
my! What is that?
Ooh, the darkness.
That looks like a Kirby villain. Well, let's see what it does. Send the idiot after him. Which is unfortunate because that's going to get Bird very upset. One who enters 360's domain would access the secrets of the universe. Oh, it attacks with black, but not for a lot. So I don't think it liked Instinct. Attachment is high at a low level. Curious. The sight of 360 and mad employees singing looks as if they are performing a ritual to bring upon something or someone. Sometimes 360 attempts to smile, but this only terrifies the employee. Interesting. The only issue is that this is a, because of the layout, it's gonna take fucking forever to get anyone here. I forgot about that kind of terrible part of the first half of the game. And those little subrooms don't heal either, which is extremely dumb, honestly. Sight of three... Oh yeah, we've already read that one. Wow, this is really irritating on how we can't get a good result on this thing. Huh. At this point, I might use him as a punching bag to train Justice, because we're getting nowhere with him.
Training Justice is always a good idea. Where am I, by the way? I want to see what you did to me.
Well, it's good because you're kind of front and center right here.
Oh, good. Oh, good. You gave me the face I like.
Yeah,
I don't
slight
know why my name is.
deviancy.
I don't know why did you fuck up my name?
Uh-oh, Atlas disconnecting. Slight deviancies, by the way.
You know you're gonna spend LOB to fix name, right?
I didn't catch any of that except for, like, the name. Permission to link some amazing beats. I mean, I guess? Like, I don't care about links unless you're linking porn.
Please don't do that. I'll get angry at you in chat.
We did have a situation where somebody linked porn once, and I was just like, is this the 90s? What's happening? Alright, so we got some progress. Wow, it's shit all the way down. When the work was normal, Armageddon counter decreases. Porn stings are pretty bloody at this point. Yeah, it's gotten kind of weird that porn is mundane.
I mean, I don't think it's that weird. Honestly, if you think about it, like the nudity and things as such in general, maybe not so much the crazy deviants, have been pretty common across history for many a year. It's just in the
You may need to look at your internet, Atla. You're kind of fucking dying.
No, that's because I was fired up Monster Hunter World.
Ah. And the work result was bad. Quiplath counter decreased.
I'll probably be better and a little more stable in a minute or two, but nudity in general, and porn for that matter, is actually, it's the recent thing that it's getting, you know, more secular, I guess is the word. But when you think about it, it wasn't always taboo. It was more, you know, fucking Christianity and the Pope having church and state not separated sort of thing that bled over into the common day. And that's sort of getting alleviated because now everyone can kind of do what they want to with anonymity. And it turns out a lot of what people want to do by default happens to involve porn.
Yeah.
That said, still don't post any. We got rules here.
Yeah, we got rules and we have kids.
Yeah. And kids rule, potential viewing children.
So yeah, if you want to be horny, go on Twitter, I guess.
Twitter?
Horny
Twitter?
on main.
Do you mean maybe like Tumblr?
Yeah, that's another option too. I don't like Tumblr's interface, honestly. It's one who enters the fragment of the universe's domain would access the secret. Oh, we just found a galaxy fragment, I guess. God, it's gonna suck if that thing gets out. Also, Bird is not as bad as I thought. It's only gotten down once, and that's pretty good for how often we've been looking at the galaxy. I do gotta say though, like, Twitter focusing on likes rather than retweets is getting really annoying. Because I have a couple of good friends, people I know in real life, they're cool people, but man, do they like anime titty. And just once in a while, I'll be on my phone, and then bam, look at that.
That happens to me a lot too.
That is the definition of horny on main.
I mean, to me, I'm like, can I get a filter or something, please?
Can I just disable likes appearing? Don't fucking make it don't fucking make it a soft option. Make it a option. I feel like I'm being brainwashed into anime titty.
Okay, no, that's like being drunk, Highwang. If you're brainwashed in anime titty, you secretly want an anime.
Uh-oh. The universe has escaped.
Oh no! Oh. Why the fuck is today's daily item a fucking trap tool? That's a bunch of bollocks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Atla's gonna be killing people, so maybe he should just solo this thing.
I like the way you put that. My face sounds like my laugh, actually. My character's face sounds like me when I laugh.
Oh, the fragment of the universe actually isn't that bad. It does black damage, and it's really fast at it, but it's not that bad. Especially when we're all level 3s. I mean, granted we lost a couple employees, but hey. Ooh! Interesting equipment. Well, actually not the most interesting equipment. It's a test spear, so it's like, what, mid-range?
Yeah.
I love my Galaxy Child. Yeah, the suit's alright, but it's also got, like, 2 weaknesses. Well, kinda 2 weaknesses.
I just think we're waiting for the day we get free shoots back.
Yeah, I definitely want to get free shoots back because he is free justice training.
He has free shoots and/or justice training.
Interesting. I can also train justice on either one sin or fragment, but it's not as serviceable. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. You missed the core suppression music, which is kind of awesome, actually.
I mean, actually, I like that corpse suppression music a lot.
Mm-hmm. And with that, fully researched. The Somewhere Spear. An abnormality that represents a child's scribble. It does not have a stable form at the beginning, and its form is still changing at a very slow pace. After analysis, it has been confirmed that it is made of extraterrestrial materials. Its form is surreal, almost impossible to describe with words. Sometimes it sings. One employee attempted to decipher it, but within several days his sanity became corrupted. He suffered complete psychosis and had to be quarantined. The tentacle that is a part of the abnormality pierces through the barrier of reality. Employees impaled by the tentacle suffer permanent brain damage. Well, congratulations, Atla, you're brain damaged.
I'll be fine.
When the abnormality escapes the containment units, it emits noise in the corridors. Because it has a certain melody and syllables, we consider it singing, but no employee ever remembers it precisely, and most of the time they're unable to describe it due to this serious brain damage. Employees who are within 100 meters of the sound... Employees who are within 100 meters of it called it a sound which cannot be heard from this world, so we called it an echo from beyond. Oh yeah, we have the fragment of the universe and the Galaxy Child, huh?
The fragment of the universe of the galaxy.
And also we have all that lore, which I'm just not going to read, so we'll call this a complete workday. Feels good actually getting shit done.
Lore is for nerds.
Read a book, kids.
How about you go play a book?
I mean, that's what we're doing right now.
Reading Rainbow.
New exciting things. Oh, these are the tools, that's right. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Or,
A
now
newspaper.
everything will be just fine.
Everything will be pretty rad.
Welcome to the Pretty Rad stream. What do you think, chat? What should we get?
The truth shall set you free from life.
So, fine. Truth. Festival wants truth. First and second trumpets basically indicate the level of error you're in, and some anomalies actually operate on the trumpet system. Case in point, Queen of Hatred will actually help you if you're in second trumpet. Oh, god damn it! I gotta super glue this mini's bits together before I attempt to paint it. But it's too fucking hot to paint nowadays, so it's gonna be like a month before I touch this thing.
I don't paint minis. Also, it's too hot to do anything.
It really is. Like, the fact that I'm streaming is a goddamn miracle.
Like, I'm really glad that my birthday is in mid-September, because that's about when it starts cooling down.
Are you proud of what you do here? No.
It's a grim necessity.
After your arrival, the energy output increased by 13%. That's a good number. I remember from the first season. I don't know. Look, I feel like I've been here before, Angel. That's why I'm not sure.
Nonsense.
See that glass of champagne? Actually, no. I didn't lose an employee, though. Fuck you.
Or did you?
Oh, do they count the interns, I wonder?
Or did you?
Well, let's be real here. Atla killed them. Atla killed the employees. It's his fault.
But it still means that you lost someone.
I'll drink the booze.
You'll probably drink it, just hork it down like the animal you are.
I love this goon-ass music.
Boom, 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 boom.
Try Tamiya cement glue. I don't have... I could grab that. I have some regular old super glue, and that's served me just fine. But, like... Yeah. I'm just sitting on this beholder mini that I gotta paint, but I don't even know what colors to give it.
Have you tried, like, just dye-dyeing it?
I could make it a Technicolor beholder.
Yeah, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I see that going back in time has grayed my hair.
What if you just, like, take a bunch of mini guns and just glue it to it and call it a beholster?
That is very tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Just give it like a flamethrower, a box rocket launcher, and a couple pistols.
I'm the square senior. My title is gone, damn it.
Yeah, because we're all remarkably average.
This is season 2. We're all next gen.
We're seeing
we're not gonna get it.
Jose Canseco.
We're not
We're
gonna
all
get
old.
people for a while, so I'm gonna use these points to improve everyone.
Time to become once again the ultimate employee.
Oh, that's impossible.
I mean, that depends on what you consider employee stuff. I mean, I was the ultimate shootman.
You're an employee and shit. For me, it's like I just like all rounder. I can do most things.
Atla. I don't want to improve Atla yet.
Hey,
Anything that didn't require me being too good at my job.
Yeah, this
you're
one
the
will
ultimate
spend.
slacker.
This one will spend the LOBs. Next one will hire the employee. We'll stock because then we're gonna hire the employees. And yes, I have entered the fray as well as a Bloodborne villain.
Then you die. Ooh, could have seen this coming. Completely eviscerated.
What is that? That's an Iron Maiden. Sure.
And it says the spikes are just like this. Those the spherical studs that you put in your like jacket instead of it being like the pointy ones.
I'll take a tip for the Iron Maiden. Sure. Is that tip don't fucking use it?
Hey, maybe use it. It could be okay.
It does red damage. I mean,
Go
that
in there,
makes
Highway.
sense.
Time to shove yourself in there.
That just looks like a bad old idea there,
I
Festival.
understand it. I understand that if
Your
you play,
armor is red, Highwing.
if you play new metal near it, its cliff off counter goes down.
Time for me to die. You stood in the Iron Maiden. Go fucking figure.
What did you think was going to happen?
Just instant dead on arrival, 500 red damage.
No, it's just those square. It's a square. Those square pegs that you put on your leather jacket, not the pipe. You're just mildly uncomfortable.
I just want you to go in the Iron Maiden and have it pop back up, and the character's fine, but wearing a pair of headphones instead.
See, you stood perfectly still. You'll be fine, but no, you're just wiggling in there like an idiot.
Oh, this is actually a really, really good.
We
SP.
can change anything.
Stop
the Iron-
using.
the
Why
Iron
can't I stop
Maiden-
using?
Oh, you might have fricked it.
Why can't I stop you? Oh.
You obliterated.
You might have
Why?
fricked it.
Why did it not stop? I was clicking like a madman.
It changed anything, including your decision.
Let's try that again.
That said, we can change anything as an incredibly good SCP.
Listen,
Yeah,
Highway.
because you get a lot of energy.
You had such high defense and that you're only taking very minimum damage. It's just somewhere you fricked it, and now you've just been obliterated.
Well, I was just sort of like, it's fine, it's okay, everything's going well. And then it started accelerating and I couldn't stop it.
I mean, if it was that easy night, you
Then,
think
then
we'd
it wouldn't be
here-
part of this game.
You think we'd be here, get something boring? Oh, an Iron Maiden. It doesn't do anything. It just gives you power for standing there. Just what minimal amounts of HP damage. That sounds inadequate.
I think it gives energy based on how much damage it does to me.
Let's see. 0. 1. Yeah. No,
Stop
you
using-
took 60 damage, you'll be done. Sure you'll be dead, but...
Why does it just keep murking me? Yeah, what's the damage? Why can't I undo this?
For every 10 seconds, it's actually pale damage.
Once they're in, they cannot get out. Oh. Good. So every session we're just... Oh no, if we fucking put someone in there, we lose the armor. Shit. Well, I think the
Highway
joy...
was asking, and fell.
I seriously was. Like, I was straight up asking, what's the damage?
Highwing. Well, we have the situation we have here is the sap.
Yeah,
The
huh.
sap.
Do I want to get bird armor?
This bird reminds me of a shirt.
Or you could just, throw someone in there in the day before you finish, right? I mean, if you finish right away, would it just not finish killing them?
I think it counts their state as dead because I think it works like the improvement machine where if you use too much of it, they're just wholesale dead. No chance. But if we want the lore in it, we're just gonna have to sacrifice goons to it all the time.
I mean, yeah, yeah. Can we please just every day make someone named Spartacus and throw them in there?
Sounds good. I won't even gear them up. They'll just be fed to the machine.
I am Spartacus. No, I am Spartacus.
Oh,
no,
hello,
I am Spartacus.
No, goodbye, Kaboom.
You know, that's actually perfect.
Why won't you use me? Well, sure. Murder. Who could have seen this coming? There was nothing we could have done.
Oh, actually, Torp is really good against black damage. Maybe he should talk to the universe. That being said, though, let's... Yeah, let's get Highwing to talk to Bird so we can just, finish the day.
The bird reminds me of a shirt. Tiny bird with blood. Severed finger.
Can't believe you have an Angry Birds t-shirt.
Oh yes, my Grimdark Angry Birds. That I got before Angry Birds was a thing.
A Torpo. Insight the universe. Oh, so whoever goes in the chamber is just fucking dead. But we get energy, and clicking panically speeds them up. I actually like that a lot. I think that's the funniest shit.
Listen, you put in there just like if you slowly gain over time. Someone you don't care about. Sometimes you make quick burst things. There's someone who just weak to red damage. Just toss them in there. Boom, 60 damage, dead, murdered instantly. But hey, energy.
Atla, repress the skull.
It's a you know, a safe thing. Sacrifice part. Let's get yourself some energy real quick. Booked, we gotta get out of here.
Where Torpo? There, Torpo. Somebody's affected something and toss them in there before the... Yeah, that's actually a good point. If somebody becomes a problem and that we can't solve reliably, we could just hook them in the juicer.
Yeah, it's true. If someone decides they don't want to be good, we'll just tuck them in the juicer. I like the phrase "huck them in the juicer" in general, though.
What the hell is that?
What? Oh, that was my remote, actually.
Remote for what? Your fucking clapper machine?
No, from Monster Hunter.
Oh, vibration. Ah.
Yeah.
I gotta work Bird one more time to get the armor. Fuck.
Work that bird, Highway.
I mean, my stupid little goon will. Oh, right. Atlas. Atla, repress the skull, please. Alright, so we all have bird gear. We have a set of guns. And some armor. And also some other armor. It's all good. Today was a good day 4 of work. Only got 3 lines of business, though. Oh well. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. I doubt that. I like that it's season 2 because I'm probably repeating the same jokes as season 1, which was like 2 months ago.
We can't remember anymore. That's the music of it. Magic, even.
I was gonna say the music of it.
I'm playing a lute.
I was actually toying around with the hunting horn.
The Doot lute. Yeah.
I'm actually quite interested in it. I like the idea.
It's good because it's not a support weapon. People will tell you it is, and they're wrong.
You could still fight with it pretty well, but it likes to do back hits a lot, and it's a little confusing to me.
It's got to know which way they're coming from. Because at the end of the day, you just want to hit the monster in the face with it anyway, which is part of what makes it so damn good.
Like the thing I see myself doing is just doing songs while in combat, just to auto comb, just to
Well,
like.
the songs do damage too, so there's really no reason not to.
Yeah, like go in, choose a song, and just do that until you max it out, and then do the next one.
Yeah,
I
that's
just,
how I fight.
I just
I
gotta
mean, I
get
like to
horns.
pre-buff, but if they fall off in mid-fight or I think they're gonna fall off, yeah, I'll do the combos to reapply them.
Yeah, it's tempting to get hunting horn, honestly.
The Doot Loot is very powerful.
Like, I'm
No,
either thinking that or Tobi Kadachi Bow just for paralysis
That's clearly
spam.
what you should do. That if somebody has mounted a monster and it's in the air, you should use a flash pod just to bring it down. Then fuck to say, hey, person who mounted monster, fuck it, who cares?
See, I was also
You
debating
must
getting sword.
really, really hate people with insect glaive.
I was also debating getting sword and shield just because of the powerful ability of I don't need to sheath my fucking weapon.
No,
use
my
items.
issue, my issue is with people who decide to, hey, I have mounted the monster. I am about to knock him down, so he stays on the ground for a while. Instead, it's people who decide, oh, it's in the air. I'm gonna use my flash pod to knock it down. Not to we'll forget about the person who's mounting the monster, which means the monsters can be on, like fucked up for the last times.
Okay.
My problem with instant glaive people is the people who don't care where the positioning is. So me using a hammer trying to bash the monster's head in, like, oh, oops, I'm being smacked. Oops, sorry, I'm being staggered. Oh, staggered. Oh,
You know, every time I'm using the fucking hunting horn and there's a goddamn Naruto standing in front of me just poking the monster in the eyeball, I swear to God, I will just turn around and start smacking that fucking Naruto instead.
Yeah, everybody's been getting really upset with me for using Switch X in certain positions.
Yeah, stop fucking hitting your teammates, jackass.
I try not to, but I swear, every single time the monster like, just like moves you right in my line of attack, and I'm just like,
Oh,
fuck!
I try not to, but my weapon is just so big and girthy.
Yeah, exactly.
oh
Maybe
yeah,
learn
sure.
to
You
fucking aim,
like,
dingus.
like chop the tail off or something. I'm busy trying to break the horn, and people go, no, I'm just gonna try to hit the head too. Ugh, do damage. Go chop off the tail or something. Don't bother me.
I
I'm
try
just
to work
trying
the
use
tail,
big
but then the
damage.
motherfucker turns around and brings some dude with me.
Fucking move. Well, I'm in hype mode. I don't want to move. Move, jackass.
No, well, not hype mode. I'm in the middle of an attack. That thing swings slow.
Though I am debating on getting Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on the Switch.
I
I'm
am too,
not.
honestly.
Because-
I'm not.
It's because I've been watching someone play for Ultimate, and I'm just missing the old like Monster Hunter.
The days of the jank, as it were.
The jank, but also content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do miss the idea of more content. I like to think that eventually they'll just put more into MHW, and that'll make it better.
But they all have to right now like they have to work off the skeletons they have at the moment. They all have to make new ones for all the monsters.
Yeah, they were talking
First-
about that on either Two Best Friends Play or Bombcast. I don't
I
remember
think
what.
giant crab, giant spider, giant ape that farts at you.
I just
Giant
want to fight. I just want to fight HD Tigrex. Is all.
Giant snake that shoots explosive porn.
I'm sorry. That back. Did you say explosive porn?
Porn, you penis. Come on.
Explosive board. I mean, that's what it tends to do.
That should be an anomaly in this game. It's a porno mag that explodes.
What is this fucking Metal Gear? Oh
Yes.
yeah, it's like you say, oh, they're distracted. It's like when it escapes, you just see a porno magazine on the ground. Someone walks up to it. Ooh, look, what's this? And blows up.
The anomaly is actually Snake, but once he escapes, there's just a porno mag there with a claymore.
I can't believe Snake did a smoke bomb, and instead of a log being left behind, it was a porno mag.
Oh no, Atla did bad results.
Yeah, screw it.
You're just sitting there pointing your gun at the skull and screaming.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Yeah. The thing
We'll
about-
let Torpid finish that work and then see if we could get gear from the universe.
But the thing is, another thing is, like, I understand like time constraints and budget, but at least I wish the weapons had a bit more variety to them in Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
that's the
World.
thing, they just didn't try.
Yeah,
They
it's
did
just that
Monster
because a
Hunter
lot of
Try.
weapons is basically like mostly the same weapon with just some stuff like slapped onto it is a thing, and like a lot of the N tier weapons are they're kind of like they're like the N tier, but they feel the way they look compared to the other Monster Hunter games. Is
Ooh, new stuff.
Like
I am
these-
coming to you. Yes, you who will be reduced to ashes like me. Or she was so talkative before. In the end, loneliness was her only listener.
fire,
What do we want, chat? Fire or emo?
ashes.
Run through the options again, because my stream. Let's see.
I am
Talkative
coming to
person.
you.
I don't give a shit about the grape tree lessons. Yeah, up for ashes. The other one's dumb.
Everybody's saying fire anyways, so press F for fire.
Brrr.
Like I said, it just you just only do a few upgrades to the weapon, then you get like some wild looks to it. Like, oh, for instance, the chain slaughter, which was not really like it was still like a low tier weapon. It was like a long sword. It was just a giant chainsaw katana,
That sounds fucking dope.
and it wasn't necessarily like it was like it's also a low tier weapon, like a low rank weapon, and it was a Rathalos hammer that I like using. And the hammer is a Rathalos head on a stick.
Oh, can we not get the training team until we get the information team? Fuck.
It's called branching. I mean, you do branches.
I
but
know.
You can't,
I
you're trying
thought-
to make like I wanted to get a fruit without making a tree.
Yeah, fucking we have anomalies that could do that. Fuck. Your allegory doesn't work when we could just do that.
Let me have a window with no houses.
What if the power of time travel was the strongest of all?
Okay, so we want increased success rate on people. So da, 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 da. Whoops, wrong button. So Corbinian will be our Spartacus, because renaming him would be expensive.
You lazy fuck.
Now let's actually get someone.
Alright,
Uh,
let's on the look in chat and pick one out of the basket.
Well, I know who we have to get back.
He's literally like,
Huh. Skippo Granula. What the did you just take everyone's name and put it back and forth through Babelfish or something?
No, it's something I think. It's dumb shit I think up.
There was supposed to be some Google game about that, a Yahoo game or something like that, where you you just take a phrase, put it in like 2-word bytes and run it through, I don't know what the language was.
Did you just stop your train of thought? What happened there?
I'm trying to remember what the rest of it was. My train of thought just ran off the tracks. What language was it?
I know for brain work. There is a D&D resource thing for like randomly generated stuff where you could just put in a bunch of like word bits and then come up with names.
Yeah, but those are dumb.
They help because I'm not creative. Yeah, that was the Skippy hair right there. How do I get yellow? There we go. Alright, we got Skippy who goes in there. Okay, sweet. Now we start dipping into the chat.
lo and behold, who will be eviscerated today?
A new mutant!
I think it was Macedonian.
No, Macedonia. Yeah, that grunt's gonna get chunked for sure. I think that looks good. Lila's a sad boy. Now I'm wondering if I should spend points to improve people. I think I'll hold off on them because I think for the next 2 days we're gonna get some low stuff and we won't be able to make more units. In the meantime, gear. What are we gonna put on Skippy?
A gun.
We could. We do have guns. Huh. I know what I could put on Skippy. Bear. Skippy's the he-bear.
Skippy the he-bear does sound pretty Skippy-ish.
He's a bold senior.
How can you be a senior when you were just... That's not how that works. Come on,
Oh,
game.
you're a senior. What's Glalev gonna get?
No longer any employees. Seniors is nowadays.
I gave
Somehow we feel
Festival
like
the Galaxy outfit, so I can't give it to him. I know what Glalev's gonna be.
dead.
Well, that, but... Glalev the Blood Farmer.
Blood Lord Glalev. Toe Cutter Glalev.
And Corbinian's just gonna fucking die. For the company. Alright, what nonsense did we get? We got... a fire child. So first off, where is the loser? There he is. Good old Corbinian. Looks like he's happy to be here, working for the day. Get in the fucking chamber. Please be advised that 1-2's observation log is incomplete, so anything could happen. The girl observes the work of highwaying while standing in a corner. The match continues to burn, but the girl does not move. Fortunately, there's still enough of the match left to burn, but when it burns up completely... Congratulations!
What was that for?
That was the tone we got.
Oh.
After the popularity of Little Helper took off, We Could Change Anything was released as the second installment of the Home Robot series. What are the rules for this character? When the work was normal, Armageddon counter goes down. When the work was what was bad, Armageddon counter goes down. The escaped 1-2 exploded after 5 seconds of encountering the target employee. Many employees who were there at the time sustained burns. So,
I mean, that's normal.
Strategic.
so this is just a kamikaze from Serious Sam.
I can't believe our battle royale is coming true already.
Yes. For those that don't know, we were joking around in the Discord about battle royale ideas, and my idea was a Serious Sam battle royale, but when you die, you become a kamikaze. Just once, but at least you can have a little fun screaming.
So what you do is find a cannon, just fire it once into in a random direction. Somebody's bound to die.
Bound to like 8 people die. Fucking cannon was stupid busted.
The cannon was so busted that it got into Gungeon.
Yeah, the Gungeon. But if you get it's the serious cannon, and if you get the Devolver, you get the synergy called the Devolver Publishing Contract, which after firing a cannon, you shoot a kamikaze.
Yep.
Huh.
What a good game.
Yeah. Feel bad that I haven't gone back to it. I wonder if I should be training Atla during this off time.
I mean, yeah, what the hell am I doing? It's not my job, I'll tell you that.
I mean, it's safe training to get you up to higher justice until we get like an actual justice boy.
An actual justice boy. That's a good sentence.
And in the meantime, Torpa could just stare at the galaxy and get us a spear. Ooh, we're already getting ordeals. Shit. Looks like insight's the work we want to do here. Uh-oh. Oh! Time to restart the day. That sucks nuts.
I like that sentence.
Well, this is very amusing because we're going to be throwing Corbinian back in the chamber again.
Every day is exactly the same.
He's just so eager to go in there. Oh, not everyone died. I just did. Like, I thought it was just raw damage. No, it's death. Just raw dog death. Use the bullets for more energy and time. I only have damage resistance bullets. I'm pretty sure that thing was just insta-gib.
One day we'll have our execution bullets back.
No, we have them back right now. We could kill anyone we want.
I mean, that brings a smile to my face. We can kill anyone we want.
I mean, I could kill you right now.
Not me, no, I kill others. Don't even think about that.
There is the possibility that we could train Justice on Firechild.
Yes, blazing justice, just what I wanted.
I like how someone was just like, just shield the dude before he goes in the chamber. A, the damage gets so overwhelming that it would just override the shield, and B, shield fucking dies when we go in a chamber.
Indeed. What if we just shoot the Iron Maiden?
Imagine if we had the Iron Maiden while we had the monk.
That would definitely be a trip. Oh, are you kidding? I can't believe I dropped an egg when a Rathian shouted at me.
Do you have earplugs on?
No, it just shouted and I dropped an egg.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what you have earplugs. Like at certain levels, then shouting doesn't care. You don't care.
I know, but of all things, just a shout counts as knockback. Just oh no, beans! No,
Well,
I dropped my angles. I mean, I have a horn. I can eardrums whenever I fucking want to. I even found an eardrums gym last night.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how powerful it is because there's weak out screams and there's loud, powerful screams.
Just stack them until you have 5. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So I was thinking about upgrading my Basil Juice armor again, so I can have it.
Yeah, just get that basil helm, or if you're like me, you can't wear the basil helm because you gotta have a wiggler hat.
That's I think that's either tomorrow or Friday.
You're really hoping for that, aren't you, Atla?
It's a good hat, Highwing. It's a good hat.
It is a good ass hat. Like, I was watching the Idiot's Guide to Monster Hunter. Was it the Idiot's Guide? It was a joke series about weapons in Monster Hunter World, and the dude was wearing a Wiggler hat and a battle thong. It was a good ass series. The Crap Guide to Monster Hunter. Thank you. I still like the intro to the last one too. Is like, oftentimes using the highest rank weapon in Monster Hunter is not about fun, but this, oh, this puts a smile on my face.
When it comes to using weapons, it's whatever you feel like using.
Exactly, which
It
is
doesn't
why I'm
like every weapon is viable.
Atla. I have an idea.
Hmm.
Team of 4 horns versus whatever the fuck we want. Battle
Actually, someone
bards.
brought that up to me just earlier today because all of the good game horns have different buffs anyway. And it's like ever since I started using a horn, suddenly everyone wants to use a horn. I'm like, I'm okay with this. Actually, just get a different one.
Hunting horn is currently the least popular weapon amongst everybody.
That's
Because you have
it's
to think
complex.
to use it.
Yeah.
Like you need
But
to have
also-
a functioning neuron to use it, which is cumbersome. Unlike the switch axe, where I could just say, "Oh, I do the big swing into the battle swing, and then I do the deeps." No, I have to be like,
Yeah.
"Okay, dial in this combo, and then
Yeah.
play, and then dial in this
The
combo."
fastest way, like in the arena fighting the Asher Rathlos, the fastest I'd done it was me and a pal doing it. I had the hammer, he had the hunting horn. We did about like 6 minutes.
I still got to do those arena quests actually, because I just know there's a bow I could buy, but it required coins, and I don't know where the fuck those are.
You do
Arenas.
it by doing arenas. By doing
Funny
Yeah.
thing, actually, I need to do arenas a lot. You know how I have that very fancy hat that I wear?
Arena.
That's from the arena. I did arena fights, which suck ass, by the way. For
I
doing
could-
it solo.
I also got the rainbow pigment, so if I do that quest over and over again, I can get myself the commissioner set, which is still not really great.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of the arena stuff is not great, but it's still interesting to have. So I might.
It's because you
It's
get
actually pretty nice.
I like the weapons. I want to do it, but I had to fight 2 Diablos.
Like the longsword is thought of the best one in the game, and
Yes,
the
yeah.
bow is also very good.
Divine Slash. I'm gonna get Divine Slasher and Elder Babel Blade, Babel Spear. But I'm also trying to work into get that Wyvern Bone Blade.
I want
Well,
the
the Wyvern
jail hammer. The jail hammer looks rad.
Oh yeah, the paralyzed one.
I don't
Yeah.
know what switchblade I want. If I'm. Oh fuck! Fruit of Understanding. I forgot we have things to fight.
Yeah.
It's only one. Oh, it's 2. So I think I'll just have Skippy punch it.
Yeah, because that arena quest, I had a great end thing, which my friend had a screenshot with it was, I mounted a Rathian, or the Blue Azure Rathalos, and I killed it with smashing it in the face with the final hit.
I did show that one where I was just beating the crap out of a Kieran with the loot the other day too.
Oh,
Me and my
did
pal
you-
blew up, but me and my friend blew up a Kieran. It's like the final kill. We just blew it to hell. Put 6 mega barrel
I have
bombs on
an ending splash me just braining a Kieran repeatedly. This title labeled "beating a dead horse."
Yeah, I was saying we put because we put it to sleep in the it was on its last legs. Then we put 6 mega barrel bombs on it, enough to cover the whole damn thing. Then we blew it the hell up. We just blew it up. We just shot it, and our friend Wyvern fired it, and then it's just like.
This is just making me want to stream Monster Hunter World, but I can't because my computer's weak. Or either
You've
that
got
or
other
fucking-
things to stream. You've got this Lobotomy core right here.
Yeah, we got to get back to our. We got to go back to our halcyon days of actually doing work.
Yeah, that was great.
Doing work on SCPs mostly. This is the best creepypasta game.
Also, funny thing was doing the arena quest. Me and a pal, we did the one where you had to fight the Radobon and the Uragon in a special arena. At the same
That must have
time.
been a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
fucking explosions.
The Spin Boys. Only the Uragon explodes.
Do you have 2 equipments, the Rocksteady Mantle and the Affinity Booster, which we use to great effect. The only problem with the Rocksteady Mantle is that since you're not flinching,
Oh,
you kind of
You just get spammed with hits.
you get
look at this weapon.
a flamethrower.
I don't think it's a flamethrower with very slow. I think it's a railgun.
Probably a bazooka.
A flame rail.
I think that's a good day to stop it. We've learned that the Scorched Girl has some pretty exotic weapons, actually.
How do you think you got
punishing-
scorched? Do you think your weapon's gonna be a fucking zip lighter?
Yes.
No, it was one of those extended lighter to use like barbecues.
I want that to be a weapon, actually.
Let us complete the day's work with a smile on our face and a chunked employee. Atla is now Justice 4.
Ah, as God intended.
Though that mentioned it was fun because we're both longsword users, so we're just like slashing all the way.
All right,
all over the
what do
place.
we get to choose today?
I
Should I
heard we're
look
both
today?
longsword users, and I like flinched a little bit.
Life is only given to those who do not fear death.
Well, we have to use this one. It's new, exciting.
Wait, what does it say?
Life is only given to those who do not fear death.
Oh, it's not the one I care about. Do whatever.
But we have things we've seen before. The cherry blossom tree that kills people. That
What
when it goes crazy, draws people in and instantly kills them.
Why is Merlin hype for this? Anytime someone is hype about an anomaly in this game, I'm worried.
It's time. Come on.
Yeah, we do have to expand our knowledge.
You only want it because you're scared. You're a coward. You fear death.
I mean, yeah. I accept death, but I still fear it. Still got shit to do, man.
Do you fear death, Hunter? I mean, yeah.
Do you fear death?
Yet you cause death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Why can't I just kill death? It seems like a pretty solid plan to me.
Then you have that weird fucking Marvel universe where the Marvel universe heroes kill death and then they can't die and then they become like cancer mutants and then Thanos has to like come out of retirement to stop the cancer Marvel alternate fucking comic
That's
mythos
dumb.
is so stupid.
I
Like, that was-
prefer it was just Thanos just trying to appease death because he really wanted to have sex. He really wanted to get the bone death.
So
Only
so-
to get cock blocked by Deadpool.
So here's the thing. I don't know much about comics. I don't know about like Marvel. I don't know about whatever Marvel competes with. I forget what they're called. I don't know about Dark Horse about all that. My first exposure to the whole intergalactic universe thing, the whole Marvel interwoven universe, was the exposure of the Cancer Marvel heroes and how they had to bring Thanos out of retirement. And here are my 3 thoughts. A. Why the fuck does everybody look like weird Predator wannabes? B. Who's this alien Thor? C. Thanos is pretty rad. Why is he a villain?
Listen, Highway. Different writers. It's hard to start anywhere. I mean, at one point, Thanos had a helicopter.
I can't imagine him scorching in a helicopter.
Yeah, like one of those small helicopters just flying away.
He's so huge.
They arrest
Yeah.
Thanos at some point.
I was so fucking confused. I'm
That's like Silver Age comics, though. Like super
It
old
was
shit.
like the weirdest thing. I'm like, who's this Captain Nova dude? Who's Doctor Strange? Why is Thor an alien now? What the fuck is happening? Where's Spider-Man and Deadpool?
I mean, why keep watching it? But instead, why don't you just go and read Hellboy?
I
Where
should
they
just
know
read
how
it. I should just read Hellboy.
Where Hell wails in despair because they realize that they've lost Hellboy. Hellboy's lost to them because he tasted the pancake.
Oh yeah, I saw that frame. Those are really good ass frame. Okay, who's next on the chopping block? Well, we got the new guy here who came in from La Milana. Face defines everything, so we need a face. That'll work. That'll work too. Hair color though is the thing I'm kind of about. We have a bunch of warm colors. We need some cold colors. Congratulations, you're about to get some anime-ass hair. There we go.
Oh, definitely sorry. My own business. I forgot. Oh wait. Oh, I remember. I accidentally got the train again. Choo choo death.
I mean, we'd know if Doom Train was here. Okay, we still have 6 LOB. We can train anyone. But we won't. Day 7, what do we have? Oh! This might be bad. because I think I actually have heard of this one. The fucking macaroni samurai armor. In you go. And let's go ahead and risk my stupid ass on the armor. I've heard about this one just because I was watching a stream of this. But everybody who streams this is Japanese, so I don't really know what it is. The right arm plate is broken after diagnosis. The damage came from the inside, not the outside.
A samurai sword, so probably gonna get a katana.
More than
Because
likely.
why else? Why not an aginata? For a bow, like a real samurai.
Yeah, like in every society, the sword is actually the worst weapon they would
Or
have.
about those samurai with the guns.
Employees of Fortitude Level 1 who were in containment of 561 after the work ended. The employee was found with their neck cut. Good thing we don't have Fortitude 1.
Oh, no idiot babies here.
Employees who committed repression work were found to have had the artifact with the same ingredient as 561. The employees started having a feeling of protection. Interesting.
Same
Suppression.
ingredient. That's. I feel like that may be a weird translation.
Yeah, the translation in this game is not great. So what if we repress it?
He found the same ingredients. I can't believe they're cribbing off of the person. What is this cutthroat kitchen?
Level 2, we could change anything. As to be expected from a product of the corporation, it supports various functions. Once the employee is inside the machine, the employee will take red damage. And the employee inside cannot leave and will die.
That last part seems kind of important.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Why is it level 2? Left with the armor alone, Highwing feels a gaze upon him. Of course, no one is inside of that armor. Oh, the armor's animating. A little bit broken, but this armor is unbelievably well preserved, considering it's an artifact from hundreds of years ago. I have a ghost aura around me now.
Oh no, you've been spooked.
The employee was ordered to continue to engage in repression work, and each time work was completed, the physical examination of the employee was carried out. As a result, it was found that the effect given to the target changes according to the number of repression works. Let the employee with the artifact work on attachment. Then when the employee enters the containment room, it disappears, the neck is cut off, and the employee dies. So a person who does repression work with this thing can only do repression work for now on, or else seppuku. If an employee is attempting excessive repression work, the effect the artifact provides to the target gradually changes to negative. So diminishing returns. So we can only do repression work with this for a while. But this armor really loves fucking repression. It loves... It's the Grey Fox. Heard it more, Snake. Which means we should get Atla down here. In the meantime, Festivore. Go ahead and say hi to the Fire Child. Cowardly employee sensed something creepy about the crumbling armor. Hello, Leona. Yeah, I'm starting to see the debuffs. Wang's health is getting lower. You haven't made some sacrifices. Oh, I don't think that was a sacrifice.
It
What's
was
going
a whoops,
on?
I forgot something.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't. It was just like, hey, intern, why don't you go? Why don't you go check out the Iron Maiden? It's pretty cool, actually. We need 35 in order to get the hyper gun. The question is, who will get such horrible power?
Who shall get horrible power?
Who will get the power?
Well, Atla is Justice Force, so it would make sense for him.
Doth
to do
doth
that.
thou desire the power?
I was thinking the same thing.
Persona.
Dost thou desire the power?
Just appears,
power.
says that, they kicks your ass.
I see you want the power. Let me just bitch slap you so hard you evolve.
Here's the power you wish for, not like this.
No, I've been hoisted again.
Why
Just
is
punch
Atla
you in the
failing
face.
against the armor? What's happening? I thought you had a high success rate. Fuck.
I'm just lazy.
But this is your job. You trained for this dickbag.
No, I trained for shooting things. Give me my gun back.
Listen, he took this job because he read the print termination of fellow employees.
If worst comes to worst, you may have to terminate your fellow employees. They're just like, hell yeah, I get paid to shoot people. Yeah.
Like he didn't
South.
care for anything else. He just saw like I'm on board now. Anything else, fuck it.
They wouldn't let me
Like-
they wouldn't let me be an execution at the prison because I kept smiling about it.
Oh
It's like-
shit.
like-
Hang on.
You asked, do I get a gun? Then they said, it's possible.
Well, here's a sidearm. Do I get a better gun? Well, we can introduce you to the free shooter. I'm on it.
He sounds like a good fellow.
We happen to have this.
Let me teach you how to curve the bullet. That's dumb. Let me just teleport them.
Can I have a gun? Well, we do have guns. Well, like, well, okay, what kind of gun? We have this rifle. You have to be careful because it goes through. It has really powerful penetrating abilities, so it shoots through people. Yes, I want it.
Festivore. Talk to the Fire Girl. Atla. Go ahead and just repress the armor.
Me, I'm just here.
Yeah, you're kind of low level, so you don't have anything that would define you right now.
I
we
must
keep-
I must have a stupid title. Where's my smartass title?
We're working on it. Oh, I know why Atla has a low success rate. He's not part of the research team.
I can't believe it.
Okay, so... Oh, come the fuck on, really? Disappointing.
I like how the gift you get for the matchstick is just a matchstick you just keep in your mouth. Like, just keep in your mouth like you're like a toothpick.
The fire mobster, as it were.
Do you get
I
a
also-
light? No. But what
I
about
also-
the one in your mouth? No.
I'm also pretty sure that Festivore's smile is a bit more, friendlier than before.
A nicer Festivore. That's not right.
Look, I'm just really happy right now. Don't...
Just because you made him take a bunch of drugs doesn't mean it's the same person.
No, it's like it's not like because a bit of a smug. It's a bit closer to it. It's kind of like I'm making that face like the guy that it's free real estate.
It's free real estate. I think that's a good day of research. We'll figure out more about the armor next time.
I mean, it's basically it's gonna be come up to me. I'm just gonna say it's like, hey, here, hey, I got something for you.
Oh, you are roboting Festivore.
You were kind of roboting for a bit there too.
I think it might be the server. Hang on, I'm gonna monkey with the server real quick. It is the
Ah.
server.
My life. Oh yes, the spiders.
Where is server change? Server settings. Here we go. Okay, how does that sound now? Still brown on my... Can I get a mic check?
Boop, boop, boop.
It should be better.
be fine.
So we have 2 new ones. Her unbelievable sorrow grew long, mournful hair. Good, more sad children.
Oh,
We have
you
both
get-
sad children. Ugh. So Atla vehemently hates the loneliness girl, but what about the mournful girl?
So sad
Uh,
that she forgot to cut her hair.
I would take sad hairball.
Ah, it's time for the ring.
You might be right. But we must learn.
You get it, it's just TV. Whoops.
What do you do if one of your subordinates is harvesting energy from an abnormality with quota, but they're facing a certain death? Well, about that, as we kind of slowly shovel 2 corpses into the pile. It's very... Body is an industry giant, and its mission is top priority. Make energy. Ignore everything else.
Listen, they signed a contract. They knew what they're getting into if they read their contract.
Who reads the fucking contract? Those things are designed to be fucking misleading.
Did you know you'll die? Me. There are other ways to get to die.
Not sure you're gonna like this one. Oh, is this one of those fucking gimmick ones? Camille knows her fate. Good. Now, who do we actually... Oh, I never gave Dark Solo any gear. Whoops!
Dark Soul, lol.
Who's next? Well, they just came in after being A long here, so... Sure. I like Sailor Jupiter. Sure. Perfect. Oh, Leona already follows the stream, don't worry. Like, I've seen them around here for a while. They just had the unfortunate incident of walking in on today's stream.
Hey, everybody, what's going? You're hired. What? You've been drafted.
Now, let's get them some fucking gear. What does Dark Soul get? Tempting. Well, first off, let's look at the details. Fire roars and burns like the first flame. It will not go out until it burns away the happiness, warmth, and other good things of the world. Experiments as the matches can't be complete without collateral. I got a feeling, and correct me if I'm wrong here.
Those who are burned will feel infinite hatred toward towards the world until they lose consciousness.
I get the feeling this weapon has collateral damage.
See, while there is a gun that can shoot through people, this is a possible explosive, like a rocket launcher that will burn anyone who gets with collateral damage.
I kind of dig it a lot.
How strong is it compared to Freischutz's rifle?
The rocket launcher's 20 to 30. Free shots is... Where is free shots? 20 to 22. So Atla's weapon is technically better because it's faster. Honestly, I like the color scheme.
I mean, as long as I get my A-lift gear again, I'm fine.
Trying to figure out if there are any other weapons that this dude could use.
Chat, you're telling me, well, despite the fact that it says without collateral, and that this gun does not murder your friends. Terrible, awful, refunded.
Only magical bullet does friendly fire. That is actually kind of disappointing. Now the question is what to give Leona. I guess Leona will get the bog standard pistol.
Or a bear paw.
I only have one bear paw and Skippy's that. Alright, so let's see what bullshit awaits us.
A TV.
See, the people in chat say only magic bullet does friendly fire. So
Banned on
stuck with the
Twitch.
Magic bullet. Oh,
I would have preferred
okay.
a TV.
Okay. Let's see how hard I explode. Why is my HP negative 5? Head, reckless
Did you get a
courage.
gift?
Oh.
Reckless courage.
It's a naked lady prostrated against a wall, but
Or
if you
foreign
get
courage
closer,
is constantly.
the closer you get, the louder emo music.
Oh, I still
plays.
have the residual energy from the samurai armor.
That. Are you sure? Are you sure that's not a gift it gets you?
Well, wouldn't Atla have that too? Where's Atla?
It's not 100% guaranteed.
Oh, I see Atla. He has it too, yeah. Time for Highwing to fucking explode. How do we get rid of this is the question.
It's fine. Highway doesn't care about this. It's not what he's into. She's not ready.
That's very true, and it doesn't. It's not wearing tweed, so just out the window.
She's just straight up nude.
I'm just
Where's
not.
that foreplay? I can't be had this.
Look, I'm just not feeling this. He just gross.
Have yourself all out there. It's just.
There are 2 ways to get rid of it. Employees with level 1 temperance may turn their head back after listening to 118. If they do, they will panic. An attachment work decreases the quip loss, the Armageddon counter. When a work was normal, it reduces the counter. When a work was bad, it reduces the counter. Good to know.
So basically nothing but good work.
Oh yeah,
How would
we may have lost someone. Whoops. It was not you. We had a specific grunt that exists to be thrown in the pot. So do not worry, you are fine. Meanwhile, I'm perfectly fine with staring at a nude woman in a room and just like, I'm just not really feeling it, man.
Go study it. Well, I mean, I guess if you want me to, but it feels weird that I'm getting paid for this.
I just hope that the employee brought earplugs.
Now, if only there was some SCP anomaly that dared, that gave us blindfolds.
That would actually be really interesting to look at.
The wall around 118 is moldy, but no one cares to do anything about it.
I mean, that'd be okay. It's like, I can hear the nudity. I am uncomfortable.
I hear slapping. This is weird.
How are you even okay?
Just standing there ham boning. What's that noise?
Why are you ham boning, naked lady? That's not erotic at all. You're just getting weird. I like Milestone's comic. The moment she turns around, it's gonna be like nothing but eyeballs. So I'm just imagining like, just like the eyes, the nostrils, the mouth, the ears, the belly button, both boobs, all eyeballs, just staring right at you. Huh, 5 failures and it was acceptable. When it reaches 0, all employees in the department will suffer white damage. Oh, that sounds unpleasant. Two big ass eyeballs where her Omen Seekers would be good. Uh-oh, Atlas' battle spirit is rising.
Ah, I'm feeling pretty anime today.
The courage is endlessly sprawling may soon cut everything off.
Yeah, that's worrying, actually.
Maybe that's true. That's basically let you know that is the repression work things. They use more repression work and whoopsie daisy.
Ooh!
I told you it's katana.
Sweetheart, look at that.
It's pale damage. Life for the daredevil. And it's range is medium, so it's not
This is a
bad.
really good-ass armor.
Except
I
for
can't-
pale. Just
I
murder.
can't... I can't believe we're a fucking longsword user. I wonder... the question is, how do we remove the hype aura?
I can't believe I'm constantly in hype mode.
Oh, I really want to shoot something. Yeah, Adla, you can't shoot something. But why not? Because nothing's escaped yet. Then why won't something escape?
I just want to shoot something!
Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna go talk to the damn horse.
Adla, there is no horse.
Another time, another life, there was a horse and it was shit.
I swear there was a horse here.
That was a good statement, Atla.
I'm pretty
Uh-oh,
sure there's a
that's-
horse. Not in this lifetime.
Wall Gazer always stands in the same pose. If it wasn't for her babbling, one may well believe her to be a statue. Also, I think insight work was a terrible idea.
Ah, she's Peanut. You don't
Yeah,
take your eyes off
huh.
her. Don't take your eyes off her nudity, otherwise you look away, she'll attack.
Okay, it's a weeping angel, but you have to stare at its ass.
But then the ass will burn into your mind, and just the image of a weeping angel up here.
You'll go
The t-
blind. One
The
way or
cheeks
another,
open wide, and then you just see the image of the Mother Teresa.
One way or another, young man, you will go blind.
Weeping angel is just a ridiculous freaking thing. Oh,
Man,
you look away
nothing
from-
works with this. It's all common. This sucks.
Then you all know what happens when you use attachment. Oh no, Quaillock Hunter went down.
I think I might have to introduce Dark Solo to the armor. Because we need to counteract the slow attack speed of the hype gun. Have fun! Though you know what this means, guys. We have a katana and we have samurai armor. And I'm a character in this game.
Listen, all I care about is Aleph gear.
Is there an Aleph gun that can shoot interns?
Unless
Nope,
you
down low.
manage you do the you turn mess with the files to turn magic bullet into an Aleph gun. Then
I
no.
mean, eventually, yes.
Filthy Dex user, yes.
It's just like my LPs, says Highwing.
well, with the Neo LP, I'm going for the spear now, so I'm a filthy body user.
Like an actual samurai.
And actually, the spear's really fucking good in that game. Like, Jesus.
Oh, I use a spear on like for certain fights and stuff.
We got a long way to that sweet Hanzo steel.
But which cannon though? It's a regular cannon or the church cannon? There's two cannons, Merlin. I mean, all I cared
Also-
about in Bloodborne was the boom hammer. I love the boom hammer.
But yeah, straight up, I don't care about spoilers for this question. Can we get rid of hype mode from the armor?
I don't want to.
Obviously, it's not a hype aura. It's actually stink. You got hype. You got the hype stink. You just gotta take a shower.
There's no way to get rid of hype mode. So I can overlap it, but I will still have the... Wow, so we're just forbidden from doing attachment work forever on these guys. Shit.
Probably until the end of the day. Most effects don't last beyond the end of the day.
Well, let's see if chat can confirm.
It's forever, forever.
Oh, look. Nudity. Yeah, it looks like we are stuck in hype mode.
It means you have permanently less health. You move faster.
That kinda sucks. But then again, it's not all bad. It just means they're going to be the strike team from here on out.
Yeah, the strike team that can't take hits. No tanks. Well,
We could time scan, but this is not absolutely crippling like it is with, say, Night of Despair. We could still do other work. We could do Instinct, Insight, and Repression.
Well, I mean, you're fine if you have people tanking this, but Atla is like works by himself, so him you had to move.
I just have to micro with Atla a bit more.
Well, good job, you made him brittle.
If we could time scam, yeah, but I don't know. I'm not too miffed about this, honestly. This isn't debilitating, it's just unfortunate. Because, like, as you can see, I could still work. And you are going to get me that samurai sword. So this is just another layer of the remembering game, because, now I just have to remember not to let Atla, Highwang, or Dark Solo feel emotions. Because emotions are weak.
Yeah, apparently the blazing aura is an ego gift, and it is forever apparently.
That is unfortunate.
You
It
can
only
remove it, but apparently the aura stays there.
Yeah. We could. I believe it only increases if we do repression work, so if I just work instinct, it should be fine.
It's just in general, do not do. I think it's attachment work.
Yeah, because feelings are dumb.
And don't do attachment ever, or you get cut, I guess.
Right! Fucking shit.
The clowns.
Actually, hang on. No, Highwing is deployed there. Don't, Atla, don't you fucking dare. Atla's just sitting there like, alas, my revenge. Only 2 were deployed. Jesus Christ. Life means get desire. Yeah, it looks like you get way less results from
shitty work on that armor.
Yeah, even though it was high, instinct work doesn't seem to do much. But
How much do
hey,
you need to manufacture a sword?
35, we're there. Yes, my revenge. I think that's a good day's work. We've done basically everything. We got some good research in on the armor. Figured out the wall gazer. Well, now we figured out the wall gazer. Armor's kind of shit. We'll do one more cycle just to get wall gazer's last stat. Lock that so we don't lose it. I mean, if we do lose it, if we do lose the head, do we get the HP back? Because that's what's kind of put me on the fence.
On one hand, I normally would say, oh, I'd rather not be able to stop using attachment. But on the other hand, it's very much Atla to have a flaming aura and be angry and shoot gun, so I'm okay with that on a certain level.
Well, at least I don't have the aura because
Here's my question: do we only do this today, or has it been a No, it's been an accumulation because Atla and me started with it. So we could reduce the HP debuff at least. Because, like, I'm okay with the buff, I'm not okay with the negative 10 HP. So I'm wondering if I should just redo the day. Does anybody remember if we had red mode before today's events? Because that's what I'm looking at right now. Or, honestly, I could just train these guys in Fortitude for the next few days and then just own up to the nukes. Like, it's not hard. We could spend a couple LOBs to get our HPs up to where it's like a non-issue.
Yeah, well, yeah, because also the problem with not being able to do attachment work, wouldn't that mean that you had to use lobs to increase their purple, their black?
Yes. Oh. Interesting.
A crossbow, that's light damage. A screaming wedge. And the outfit is rather plain.
It's very underwhelming. That's very, very good, actually. This is going way better than the last reality, actually.
I guess for a bit around the arm, like the left arm and leg, is just some hair wrapped around it, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. But that's a good old day's work. Since the next anomaly we're gonna get is gonna be an artifact, we don't have to worry about researching it. So we'll focus on getting the gear from Wall Gazer next. And possibly crumbling armor. Oh no, someone died.
Yeah, I think the crumbling armor kind of leaves you alone otherwise, but it might be good to just, pump it for gear and then not worry about it.
Yeah, all he needs left to do is get the outfit, and that's it.
Are you sure it'll be an artifact? The last one is always an artifact. Theresa. The final chapter ends with the sentence, born again, or betrayed hearts were slowly forgotten in the depths.
I feel like the first one, it just means that you could reset an employee.
Yeah, which might be good, depending on how it resets someone.
But betrayed heart, slowly burned in the depths is a well that you throw people in and you forget about them. You just basically delete an employee.
Into the well, Atla goes.
Into the well, you say.
And then
You look into the well and the bullet just flies through your skull.
yes. It went from like the betrayal well to the bullet well.
I can't believe this well is actually just a buried cannon. What was the other one?
The final chapter ends with the sentence "born again."
Oh, I don't give a shit about that. I'm just carefully reviewing all of your SCPs so I can make you get the one I really want.
Everybody's saying 78, so we'll go with 78.
Alright.
I want you to choose one among the alphabet A, B, and C.
C, because you're a C student.
Yes, actually. People who choose C believe that the process is more important than the outcome, therefore they are good at planning and enjoy change. You will be able to gain an insight without being confined by the rules. Does anybody remember if this is what we were told last time? Because this sounds like a lot of horse shit.
Yes, one of those BuzzFeed personality quizzes.
Yeah.
You are 57% a dad.
Does that mean I... What does being 57% dad even mean?
I don't know, ask BuzzFeed.
So we'll get our one higher and then we'll store the LOBs for... Actually, we still have one more level of information team to go, so we could stand to level up one person. And I think it's going to be me for Fortitude. Because I am the only melee one against a rifleman who's going to shoot me in the back and a dude with a fucking flame... Why is Atla ungeared? What happened to Atla?
It's in the laundry.
That's weird. Yeah, Atla has
He
the
has-
gun, but he doesn't have the armor. Oh, Fortitude. You lost Fortitude?
I mean, I got a cold. What do you want from me?
Well, that just can't. But, huh. It's really fucking weird. There, all is well with the world.
Someday I'll be powerful once more.
Yeah, right now we're currently trying to make sure that the people with the hype mode don't fucking deteriorate.
I mean, as long as Dark Soul is... It's really... As long as Dark Soul is not, like, put into the ringer, should be fine for now, since it's, like, how early we are.
And we have to make a new employee, so... No, fucking...
Who's in chat?
No, it's not a new hire, it's a hire.
Oh, I see. Fuel!
Yeah. Okay, what is the hint about hype mode? Have you named anybody 8 escapes? Like, you could die again? Oh, a bunch of papers.
Oh, I see. It's documentation. You're going for a name change. That's what you mean by born again.
It's the script!
Okay, so what were you doing? Oh yeah, first and foremost, first order of business, where are they? There's Brown. What can Brown do for you? You get in the fucking chamber, what it could do. Oh yeah, we forgot to see what the... Does your child cause trouble and cry all the time? We could change that. Don't like your body? Too fat, too skinny? We could change that. Are you able to get energy required due to your lack of home or money? We could change that. Just don't return it and wait till you get the hints. That's really a nothing statement.
So once you learn everything, you go back in time and then get something else.
Oh, interesting. Attachment work is very good for this person, but it causes the counter to deplete.
Oh, we use attachment on her. That's stupid.
Yeah, like 2 attachments is just basically guaranteed scream in
It's
your
basically
face.
you don't get the thing. It's a trap. We reduce. Oh, well, that's really high. So you just use that, and it turns out, whoops! Everybody took white damage.
Well, first off, let's train Festivore in the art of instinct.
My human
Nice.
instinct my animal instincts tell me that fire is bad, and do not touch
Shit.
fire. But also my my asshole instincts tell me I could weaponize this.
Oh, I see what Lamy? Is that the name? I can't read because your name is dark below my screen. I see what he's getting. He's saying take the notes and then don't put them back. So, Leona, we will probably reset this day, but I'm curious.
Animals are normally scared to fire. But what can fire do for you?
I can't wait for Festivore to get his matchstick cigarette.
Freaking green chest, like a smile, like a smiling face. Like instead of me being like a smug ass asshole, now it's like, hey idiot, I have an idea for you.
I kind of like how we have all these new SCPs this round, though. It makes it much more fun.
Yeah, like, we're not going through the motions anymore, we're learning new and interesting things. This abnormality is not affected by the meltdowns. It's simple, just open the machine, go inside and press the button. Now everything will be just fine. Cause they'll be dead.
I mean, what happened if a tool melts down anyways? Nothing.
If it melts down, you lose energy, but but that one specifically doesn't melt down because if it does, you lose a unit wholesale.
But it's fine. Fine.
The old note is full of incomprehensible cursive. Subjects who equip the note from a crazed researcher will benefit from a sharp increase of stats related to temperance. I fully don't expect to keep anyone around during this situation. We gotta see what happens to Leona.
Hello, Leona. Do you like taking notes?
Yes.
No, not writing down your own notes. Just taking notes. What do I do with these notes? Just take them.
What did you say? Did you just say boring, Dark Solo? Is this armor fucking boring to you, motherfucker?
It just sits there. There's no boring. It cuts your head off. You do a thing right. What's so different? What's so interesting about that?
It's a he anomaly, mounting type. Heh.
Mounting type, you say?
Now it's my turn.
Take me home, monster!
Well, bye then.
Carve it like a turkey dinner.
Like, being able to customize those messages is just fucking great.
It's great, but also terrible because all the people who are horribly unfunny.
Yep. Sorry, the unfunny guy is me. It's me, the man with the doot horn.
I mean, as long as you're not one of those people where like mountain monster doing oh no, no consent. Like
it once belonged to a researcher who had gone mad during the research. It had only been partially deciphered, where most of it relates to various experiments that were conducted in this place.
I think
if ordered to return the note within 30 seconds after being equipped, the wearer's skin will start to swell and their body will explode. Oh.
Well, that happened.
Explosion notes. By the way, I'm the big dumb unfunny dude. My message for putting down explosive barrels is just explosion pills.
I mean, it's just that, but like, I have one person who every time they put down a thing was just hold my beer.
That's pretty fucking lame, actually.
I mean, as long as like, as a hammer user, I often like mount monsters pretty easily because you get a little double jump when you use the charge attack when you're in the air. A lot of people, quite a number of
just
people.
goes, "Oh, what's gonna mount me next?" And you're just like,
There's that, or it's like, oh no, the monster didn't consent. Like,
Yeah, that one's the low hanging fruit.
like
maybe I should just change. I should just change my shout out for when someone else mounts a monster, just to be coitus joke in all caps.
Or to say you're not funny.
Well, I mean, that may or may not be accurate at the time, so I don't want to do that. That seems mean to people who are actually
I
funny.
mean, then
Okay.
there's
Then make it a custom one that you press on the keyboard. Like if you press
another
the
thing.
number one,
Well,
you do the shout out.
another thing is that when you have like there's people who, oh no, I'm stunned. But like people know, oh, I can't move. Instead, it's just hit me harder, daddy. I'm like,
That's not funny.
Mine is help. I'm dumb.
or just have it whenever you die, just have you just beat my leg.
Okay, so it begins with guilt and confessions of unethical experimentation, but ends with crazy and broken sentences about research.
Basically,
In
when
order
you
to
take,
return the note from a crazed researcher without any managerial work, the wearer will explode.
I guess is what they mean by you get the notes, then do an observation, I think. You do some work. If you don't do any work if you try to return it without doing any work, you explode.
Pop. It's an interesting system, that's for sure. We don't
I take
get...
notes. You bring notes to help you take notes, not take notes just so you know. That's
So this is basically an all positive. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a downside to this, much like the heart. Also, we're gonna have to fight Greed soon, and that may be finicky? Oh, yeah.
That's not that difficult. We have power.
Oh yeah, first crossbow. Oh yes. There
But
is
of
a
course,
downside.
there should be a downside. We are missing two things from that damn thing.
Where is Dark Solo? Why can't I click on Dark Solo? There we
We're
go.
still square. I'm not round.
It looks like another investigation will, after Festivores, will trigger the thing. Luckily, doubt is not bad, it's just raw physical damage, which means we could actually use our new toys. Uh-oh. Festivore did it bad against the fire starter. But we got all our armor, so we never need to look at her again.
I mean, unless like, is there any stats up we get from looking at it?
The Scorched Girl?
Yes.
Their artifact just gives HP plus 4. That's it.
That's lame.
I mean, it could be good for us who have
I mean,
shit
stat
HP.
wise, does working her increase any of her stat?
Our stats? Yeah, like, no matter what, when you work someone, you get you up in that relevant stat.
Hmm.
But right now,
But-
it seems like...
So basically, right now will be the closest thing I can get to Void Dream to increase my my prudence.
Oh, she doesn't give an ego gift. That kind of sucks.
What are you gonna do? Give yourself hair? Oh, you just got skin.
It's a butt on your face.
Ooh, we got the 4th note. The final chapter ends with a sentence, born again. When the wearer receives a certain amount of HP and SP damage, the wearer will explode. The explosion will cover the entire sector. It'll deal massive red damage to everyone.
That's not born again. That's dead again. You stupid fucking notebook.
So we have to keep Leona away from all of the fights ever.
But there is one more last note. Also, have we gotten everything we need from the fragment of the universe?
No, we still have 2 spears, actually. I don't
Instead
know.
of being a fragment of the universe, this stuff doesn't feel very university to me.
Yeah.
Notes or C4? A bomb.
This isn't notes at all. It's trinitrotoluene.
It's like this flipping through the notes, and this one is a drawing that just says like, this in big letters C4. High wing, my God, high wing, a bomb, a bomb.
A bomb. Okay, who's gonna trigger the situation? I think it's gonna
Yeah,
be
six is
Glalib.
really good.
It is. I was really upset that the China dude was just like anarchy.
There's also when you enable the cheat engine, like you can use things to spawn items, but you spawn throwing knives instead of it just being dropped in front of you. It just shoots forwards.
Okay, so
like you use it to
Skippy
kill
and
people.
Torpid fight. Me and Glalev fight. This could only end in tears.
That's Glaliv, all right. It is a rocket launcher.
Actually, I think it's just a straight up flamethrower because it's doing consistent damage. Man, that went fucking smooth.
Wow, it's like for powerful level 3 people with gear instead of piss idiot babies with dinky guns we got from a soda machine.
I'm sorry. I know you said dinky guns, but I thought you said thinky guns. I was like,
Guns that do taxes.
By the way, I bought a lapel pin of the Gun Gods logo.
Ah, I mean, I do know you love your triangles.
Yes, my favorite shape.
I remember that when that used to be your identity.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have a tiny badge that says it's a cat with a knife, cat knife.
I don't wear badges.
No, it's not exactly a badge, like an enamel pin. I bought it because I like. It's just it's a cat with a knife.
Oh.
It's like sure, that's it.
Festivore, you got the matchstick. Now you just look nonplussed.
Good. Now it's like now I don't look like I have some horrible scheme for some unsuspecting idiot.
You just look chill is all.
Yes.
But-
Instead of me smoking, but instead of a cigarette, I have a matchstick in my mouth. So it asks, "Hey, you got a light?" Me, no. But you got a match? No.
Probably shouldn't have had you examine the Scorched Girl. Because I forgot that they're an Armageddon counter one.
Hey, Smash Girl, I have this napalm cannon. Oh boy, can I see that? No. Bitlock counter decrease, meltdown.
Ah, Beans, Samurai Armor needs 5 more energy. At least we could get a spear.
Did we get the final note?
An employee's observation will rise just by equipping this item, but its return without fulfilling its desired knowledge. The incompetent employee will explode. So I should do 1 work with Leona. Uh-oh!
She's going crazy.
Out of control.
She's got that look in her eye.
Oh! I clicked remove item. That's what happened. Oh well.
How much damage did everybody else take in that room?
It was in that moment everyone knew they were fucked.
Not a lot, actually.
They're nervous now, but that's about it.
You took some slight sanity damage. Whoops.
Wow, that was really trippy, guys.
Oh no, I'm nervous. Could have prevented if I had more prudence. Oh, who could have seen this coming?
We'll just build Leona again. It's fine.
I was like, oh, I got a.
That is actually a lot less worse than I thought it was going to be.
Like, oh, I got a item from Steam. I wonder who could it be? Oh, you got a booster pack for Overwhelm. I can make a badge now.
We've boosted a lot of Festivore's insight levels. Looks like I'm doing an attachment now.
Hi, hello, Torvid.
Howdy.
You died again. Ah!
I'm
Well,
used to it at this point.
meltdowns occurred, so let's just end the day's work.
I lied, you didn't die. But Highwing got a katana because he's an idiot.
I noticed Highwing went back a shitload in time.
Why
You didn't
are
actually die.
stats
But the thing
decreasing?
but the thing is, there's samurai armor now because him, Atla, and one of the members of chat have worked it. They can do attachment anymore, but they have an aura.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the hyper-real situation that we face.
What?
For a second, we saw reality, and it kind of sucked.
Why was there a bump up in art quality?
It's you peering into reality. You're seeing the truth of the world. We actually saw this in our first run through of reality. Oh yeah, remember how someone said that shit's about to go down when she opens her eyes? She's opening her eyes.
Chat,
Lots
the
of-
answer is
lots of
Torpa was
sexy on
always
it.
dead inside.
Torpo was always an anime girl inside.
It's true.
I mean, you are walking around. You do have the anime gear. You can't use the Ayla sword yet. You can't be Cloud Strife from Kingdom Hearts.
Let's see. Fortitude go up. Oh yeah, Torpid, we got a brand new shiny anomaly.
Not nice.
We can change anything. It's a human juicer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What it does is you go in there, you take red damage, but over time you get energy from it. Problem is, whoever goes inside won't come out.
It's a human juicer.
Also, any other new anomalies that I don't know about?
Bird.
We have
Oh, this bird.
We also have the universe.
a fragment of the universe. We have
Fire Girl.
a girl who on fire.
We
Set
have
of armor.
Hanzo Steel.
And a nudist.
And we have the butt.
A nudist.
We also have paperwork. Paperwork that makes you pop.
Popper work.
So yeah, this seems like a straight up good thing. Just have him pick up the notes, do research. That's it.
You pick up the notes, you do research. You can't you have to keep it longer than 30 seconds, and you have
And
to
you
do
can't
some
ever
work
put
with it. If you ever do want to put it back. Otherwise you explode. If you have it, take too much certain amount of damage, you explode.
And there you go. And since I do owe it to them, let's get Leona back.
No, that explosion was pretty good though.
She just fucking popped.
Just fucking popped. And the face
Like a balloon.
was magic. The art in this game is all over the place in the weirdest of ways.
And it's wonderful. And about right there. And I think this face fits personally. I think this works. It's like you maybe do what with paper?
I don't know. I really liked the constipation explosion face. I almost want to make one of those my icon on Discord.
It's like they were trying to pass a fucking kidney stone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we lost
that's
a
the face, all right.
barrier.
They passed the kidney stone, then exploded. That's what happened. The kidney stone was a bomb, actually.
I see. We planted a bomb in your kidneys.
Oh
Get
no,
it
a
out.
bomb. Get down, JC. We lost that, and we
Shame.
lost a gun, which we could get back easily. Actually, shit. Let's get the fucking bow.
The Screaming Wedge.
Any details on this? 50% chance to decrease SB by 5 on each attack. If Fortitude and Prudence is less... Oh, we're fine then. Shit.
The woman's dejection grew hair on the crossbow. That's stupid. Why would you put your hair on the crossbow? The sound of rejection explained the air reminiscent of her piercing scream.
Wheelers must be
So-
careful when using this weapon, as hair can tangle the wheeler's hands and drag them into endless sorrow.
So a crossbow that's normally rather quiet, someone has managed to put the opposite of a silencer on it.
A screamer. So for the sake of Torpo, let's go ahead and just show him we could change everything. It's a pod with stabby bits in it. Hey Ava, why don't you go ahead and just, you know...
No, it's just those little studs that you put in your leather.
Oh, Atla doesn't have... Oh, Atla has armor. Whew, almost scared me there a bit.
I can't
Why,
believe
why is that
nude
on
again.
fire?
It's from the armor. By doing repression work, you get an aura. You get increased movement speed and attack speed, but lowers your HP and renders you unable to do attachment work.
So, behold the, behold we can change anything, Torpid.
So as long as they have that aura torpid, if they do attachment work, they'll be beheaded. Wow, look at all that. Oh, the damage increases as over time. But look at all of that energy that we got.
A whole 16. The machine will produce energy after the employee enters. Seeing as once inside, employees never come out, the inside of the machine must be comfortable.
Too comfortable. It massages you to death.
What a stupid anomaly. There's really no reason to use it because it's just converting an LOB into 17 energy. Now the question
It's
is,
very wasteful.
a waste of human life.
No, it's just wasteful resources-wise.
Yeah, sure, you can have them. You can have a person go in there and get some energy, but you can use them for absolutely anything else.
Yeah, why
Pretty
have
much.
someone get sacrificed to this weird machine when you could instead have them read some notes and have their head explode?
It's bulletproof logic, honestly.
Exactly.
So it's like you can have them die in there, or you can have them die some other way, something that actually gets you something.
Or you could have them try not to shit themselves.
Oh, that'll never fucking happen. So
Why
Festivor's
don't we
Killer
play
MC
the much
now.
better
What?
game? Don't shit yourself. That's what I'm asking.
It's funny how I said that we don't ever have to look at the Scorched Girl again, but here I am, doing it again. Just because it's free insight training for, Festivore.
Not prudent.
We gotta get Festivore to max gains once more.
Next game, so then once again I can stop caring about things. Just do it. Well, what was that? You're yelling at me? Whatever.
Oh, I also forgot to equip... Well, I didn't have the armor, so...
Look, as long as I'm still muscle, that's all that matters to me.
Well, you're
Well-
something. You're very angry is what you are.
Yeah,
Only
it's
until
accurate.
you're at this point in time you can use the sword again, and it's
I still think I have the best face though.
me. Highwing gave me like
You
A
look like
bigger
you've just done a big fat toke.
a big smile, like a larger smile instead of like this like small one, just like a little like little smirk.
I just got the look on my face like the character is waiting
Oh.
to shoot me turn, so it's perfect.
Oh. If Atla does justice work ever, he goes into hype mode.
That
I
minus
am
20
hyped
now.
about justice, that's true.
Minus 20, but increase, but movement speed and attack speed is 20.
What is hype mode?
It's the aura.
It's the gift we got from the samurai armor. Atla is now blazing justice. We may have to rebuild Atla.
Now, when you say rebuild, is that a metaphorical or literal statement?
Actually, shit, no, we can't, because if we do, we lose the gun. So we just could never use repression work with Atla ever
I
again.
mean, Highwing, if you rebuild Atla, you just get another new employee, name them Atla, give them the new Atla page, and then sacrifice this Atla to something else.
Just make a facsimile Atla.
No, who are you? I'm you.
You can make an Atla who has his name fucking correct first of all.
Nope.
Hey, I'm
Literally
the real
impossible.
Atlas.
Hey, I don't see your character named Turgid Typist or anything.
No, he's Torpo typist.
My name is Festivor, thank you.
I thought your name was Turgid Typist.
The new Atlas walks into the room. Me. So there's two of you now. You say, "No, I'm the real one," and then you shoot the other one, and it's like, sure, whatever.
Yeah, you're the real one, alright. Why do you look so
All
nervous?
trying to
there,
claim
Atla?
they're the real one when neither of their names are spelled right.
I look nervous to you?
You kill. It's like
Oh, I need to do 2 because Armageddon counter's gonna tick off.
internally is just concerned. It's like, shouldn't we be concerned about this? He's like, well, the things that we like, you haven't been here, Barrett. The things that we do here, like, who fucking cares if like, one of our own kills each other? You're gonna die anyways.
What a very nihilistic way of approaching life.
Just look, buddy, dying this way is a fucking mercy. Take what you can get.
I don't know.
I mean,
Actually,
yeah,
I
with
like
that-
having hype mode a lot. Actually, it's
Yeah,
kinda
'cause-
nice.
Yeah, you're saying Hyla's height down. Me, I have a matchstick in my mouth, like I'm flicking a toothpick. And this is so I'm just saying to lay back, like, yeah, whatever.
Actually, cancel that order from Skippy. I gotta put Atlas somewhere where he can't possibly kill anyone.
Joke's on you, fucker.
Torbus says, once I get my sense of just you wait, I'll get that sword back.
I got a really good line for when a teammate faints now in Monster Hunter World.
What's that?
Don't cart twice and I'll be nice.
Oh, that's a good one, actually. Okay, so Atla doesn't get to have fun.
I mean, I don't know about you, but running around with with a battle aura is pretty fun. You just
I could
wait.
c-
You just wait for when the pudding comes.
Oh, it is a rocket launcher. I thought it was just a flamethrower.
I'm just saying, when the fruit of understanding finally shows up, oh hey, there it is. Why don't you just go shoot the fruit?
We are shooting the fruit.
Why aren't I shooting the fruit?
Because you're a liability.
How am I a
Why-
liability?
Just when the fruit comes, I'll show them. It's like, hey, why aren't we shooting the fruit? It's like, we are shooting the fruit, but I still have bullets.
It's exactly that. Why aren't I shooting the fruit, Highwing?
You have infinite bullets, though.
I know, so why aren't I shooting the fruit?
You have infinite bullets.
I don't follow!
The case is, these infinite bullets could be used on something.
That's the point. Why aren't you using them on something?
These infinite bullets are burning a hole in your pocket.
Wait a second, something's...
See, if I gave you a bullet, and you never use that bullet, you effectively have infinite bullets.
Oh, there's Festivore. He was hiding.
I'm not hiding you, I'm just there, you're just not paying attention.
Hiding?
Hiding my presence by standing still. If I stand perfectly still, Highwing can't see me.
It's true. My vision is based on movement.
You're basically what it is. I put my hands in front of my face. I can do that peekaboo thing for kids. Behind me, just can't see me at all. I'm just invisible. Where'd he go?
Where'd you... Or like putting a sheet in front of the dog and then disappearing from behind it. I don't have object permanence. Oh, we're gonna get a meltdown in a hot minute, aren't we? I love... I love this mythos that I'm basically just a fucking velociraptor streaming.
Oh yeah, there's an velociraptor that had the.
It's better than when you were a triangle streaming.
Yeah?
a triangle with no concept of shapes.
Okay, but also the triangle is the most powerful shape.
I mean, Torpe. Imagine how difficult it will be for the ancient Egyptians to build giant spheres out of stone instead of, you know, a triangle.
Exactly.
They probably could have done it, but it would have been much more immensely difficult.
God, Atlas Battle Ore is fucking
Just like you
crazy
want to
at this
improve your
point.
bridge, add more triangles. Want to improve your building, add more triangles. That's what video games have taught me.
Do you just build a lot of bridges?
Yes, every day, full of
Build
Build
triangles.
6
Fuck,
bridges,
just
you
add
get a
more
casino.
That's fucking shut up.
It's time.
What? What's wrong with
It's-
SimCity?
Circular coins rectangular pass. Now for triangular coin.
Let's talk about D&D's fucking dumbass versions of gold coins, which is just an hourglass shape.
Oh
And
yeah,
there's
no,
still-
the Electrum coins are even dumber.
Isn't Electrum coins just a squared circle? It's the silver that pisses me off because it's fucking shurikens.
Those are great. Those shuriken dollars.
Like, let me just pay you in silver. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, let me just throw this
ow.
handful of silver at my enemy.
I mean, that would actually be a good improv weapon.
Can I please just bend each silver coin in half and call them caltrops?
Do I want to start working towards the wall gazer armor? It's okay, but
I do recall that in one game, when we went to the Underdark, they had their own version of money they just called money. That was all like pieces of 8, but they were in 6 pieces and you could break them apart. But they had some weird counting system that was only 1 through 6 and looped back to 1 again. And eventually we just threw our hands there and called them deep shekels.
Oh yes, our
That's-
our monetary system consists mostly of Toblerone, but made of metal.
I remember seeing some story on the web about somebody mentioning that people in the Underdark are just like Rolf from Ed, Ed and Eddie, and I thought that was the best interpretation of the drow
Laugh at many
ever.
doors, Ed boy.
Yeah, can our drow please be Rolf or vice versa?
You just have the
I
hammer
am
hat.
seriously considering it, but I have to do like research on dumb shit.
You had the hat of discipline. What is that? The hat of discipline. Do you live in a cave?
All is forgiven.
Yeah, no, see, that's actually nicer. I'd really dislike any race that's always got a evil,
And
'cause
you're,
it's like that kind of thing doesn't actually function as a
you're
society.
sorry, where are the cupcakes of forgiveness?
Like, if I were to do drow, it's gonna be the women are gonna be like depicted in the book as like hyper aggro sadists, but the men are just like very calm and very quaint. Just like, oh, this is very nice. I don't have to worship the spider
You
queen
mean
up here.
you want to like, just duel on top of a log above on a log and above a death
Yes.
pit with cods? And just,
Yes.
they just eat each other to death with it.
Hell yeah! I think that's a good day's work. We got everything we needed. And only one unimportant person died.
Man, you make it sound like it was an accident.
Well, now that we have fully researched the, Oh, hey, look who's back.
Oh,
But
man,
nothing
what's-
was...
Oh, 5:30.
But nothing was like a music it makes when it eats a human. Or...
Cannibalism, which
Or ices are melting. We don't know if it's because spring is coming or the palace is crumbling.
okay, so you have a cannibal versus global warming.
So,
I would-
chat,
I would actually take global warming. The cannibals have been pretty fucking lame in this game.
Honestly, it's
F,
like
F,
music,
F, F,
like
F.
a musical cannibal as opposed to global warming.
Looks like everybody wants F, so let's do it.
Press F to pay respects. A musical cannibal. Hannibal the musical.
Isn't that just Hannibal? Yes.
Hey, Hod, how you doing? It's been a hot while.
You frighten me, Hod.
I don't know, I
Oh,
think they're
Hod's
When you
weird.
go back in
people.
time, they always look like machines now.
I
Yes,
think that's
'cause
because you
we-
suppressed it.
Yeah, we suppress the core and therefore understand them now, so we pierce through the reality and see what they really are. A claptrap.
Persona. I got you.
Alright. So, let's end the day by getting some new hires. Let's see.
Fresh blood.
Let's see who we could. Let's see who we could grab from the pool. I know who. This is gonna be the best dumb name. Actually, I know what eyes they have to have. There we go. Perfect.
I don't like them.
I gotta make this edgy motherfucker.
I don't know. I think it's good as long as the eyes are edgy and everything else is incredibly mild-mannered.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a raised eyebrows. There we go. Just
No, I
chill,
just-
dude.
Yeah.
You know,
I
just,
just-
hi there, I'm Doombringer. Nice to meet
I know,
you.
there's something about those eyes. I just don't like them.
It's probably the thin irises.
I hope we work well together in the future. Hey,
Oh.
have you seen who took my lunch in the fridge? You don't even need edgy hair, just normal hair, but the fucking eyes.
Yeah, I'm looking for something that I like. Nah, too much. There we go. That's fucking Jeff Enduro right there.
Oh, I remember fucking Jeff.
What a good stream.
What a dumb It was good, it was good, and I mean, I'm never gonna forget Decaying Labyrinth.
Oh, it's
That
time
was
for
the
Phantom
best.
Hazard. No!
You tremendous dick.
That
Hey,
was
I-
the
I
best.
also love that giant block pushing puzzle.
Yeah, the Millennium Puzzle where the whole
The
time the
migrant
reward was a
seal.
fucking migrant seal.
Yes.
It's like, I want to go do this one. I mean, there are more migrant
Okay.
seals you can get, but I want to do a puzzle. Okay, let me see which puzzle it is. 17? Ah. Yeah, okay, you go ahead and do that, Highwing.
That was like a solid hour of doing that puzzle
It
too.
was great because at the very beginning, Atla told me exactly what you were getting.
Yeah.
Ah, good shit.
Good shit.
It was good, but it wasn't as good as Decaying Labyrinth, because I told him the reward was worth it, and I wasn't lying the whole time, but I also didn't tell him
what
what
was-
would happen at the boss.
What was the reward of Decaying Labyrinth?
You
Oh
get
yeah,
to-
free shit.
Free berries. The only way to get replenishable healing items in the game.
Yeah, that's right.
Because Wild Arms likes to not give you potions.
Phantom Hazard.
You know, the thing is, too, that I also sent Highwaying in incredibly underleveled.
Yeah.
I told him about it as soon as it opened, and I intended for him to go there as soon as it opened, because when I said the reward is really good, I knew he would go, regardless of how underleveled he
Sometimes
actually
you gotta
was.
you just gotta butt heads against something. Sometimes you just gotta be a moron. Alright?
Man,
Right?
nothing
So
about
I
this.
introduced him to Phantom Hazard.
Nothing
Like, when I
about the
played-
back hair works, and I hate it.
Like, for instance, Atla in Bloodborne, and I got the DLC. The first chance I was able to get to the DLC, I went after right when I killed Vicar Amelia. I went straight to the DLC. I was absolutely maimed, but I managed to grab every single item before the big.
You know what? No. He's not gonna have a back hair, because this is perfect. Fucking Owen Wilson hair right here.
Wow.
Wow. There we go. Perfect. Okay, who else is there? Who haven't we used yet? I think I know who we haven't used. Alright, sure. That works. The hair's kinda meh. Hair is always the one that I am kind of meh of, because it's never, like, great.
Blackjack, yes, the doctor. Fucking idiot. Yeah, get him all black and white hair and a stitch across the face.
Can't find anything I like. I hate this. That'll work. There we go. That's blackjack.
Ah, what a good sphere.
And of course we gotta gear up the grunts, so, What do we have? We did get, Congratulations, you get to be hideous. Oh. Apparently there is hair for Howard Jigaba. The fucking hidden ass pink twin tails. God damn it. Did Atla lost fortitude? Oh yeah, that's right, because that happened. I forgot about. So now we gotta find you armor that you could actually equip. That'll work.
It means that even no matter how much fortitude he gets, at some point it's gonna go down.
Well, it only went down because he went into red hype.
Yes, but still means that at some point, even if you increase it, you'll get his hype will go up enough that he may not longer use the outfit itself. Technically, someone else is wearing it.
And there's the question about me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care a lot as long as I get in my A-list clothes. Justitida.
What is Justina? Oh, it requires Justice 5.
I need Justice 5.
Where is... There it is. It's actually tiny by comparison, but
It's medium life highway. What do you think you are, Sephiroth here?
I'm wondering if I should change the,
That's like katana. It's not no dachi.
I wish it was... It looked like a Nodachi, honestly. So, that's the new hires. So let's take a good look at the new anomaly before we call it a night.
I looked it up. It's pretty neat.
Oh, hello.
Yep.
Ah, it's frozen, as I thought
Yep.
it would be.
Where's my super suit?
It's frozen.
You tell me where my super suit is, woman.
For the greater good.
Well, that was certainly an experience.
The first intern to walk in there and ask to build a snowman fucking dies.
So I think tomorrow I'm gonna stream Yakuza because we haven't touched that in a while, and I feel like punching people.
How he loads up Yakuza immediately gets beat up by Mr. Shakedown.
Probably. So in the meantime, let's see who we could pass the puck to.